Yo, Mike.
We're back again.
Back again.
We've got a guest here.
I guess
Oh.
people love the guest.
Mr.
Well, I don't
Drummers with
know.
Attitude. Or driving with alcohol.
We got the first official guest of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
this
a new
is,
season. Season
episode-
2.
Episode 10.
Really?
Yeah, episode
For
10,
season
season
2?
2, correct.
Wow.
We got Kevin Travers.
Kevin Travers.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Another little background.
Mr.
Travers?
Mr. Travers, Bristol Township.
He's also a
School
teacher.
district,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
special
retired.
Why,
education.
why don't you fill us in a little
Yeah.
bit about your background?
It's your
Okay.
resume.
I grew up in the Northeast. Now, I taught in Bristol Township School District for 30 years.
Nice.
Started at Armstrong,
Mhm.
then moved to the Ben Franklin
That's right.
School,
Okay.
Freshman Academy, whatever you want to
Oh,
call it,
that's
for
right.
16 years.
I remember that one.
And then went back to Armstrong to finish out.
Are you
my
a Truman?
career. It's never a Truman.
Oh,
No.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
just
ninth grade
freshman
academy.
This is
academy.
a-
Ninth
A
grade
fellow
academy.
special ed teacher.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fellow sped.
Fellow sped, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Well,
And you've been retired for a year and a half,
Yeah, about that.
just like us last
Yeah.
year.
That
year
year,
and a half
same
ago.
year, we
Yeah,
also
same
got
year.
Yeah,
year of greatness.
yeah.
So,
What am I doing with my time?
Sure.
oh, sure. You want to tell us?
So I do a lot of movies. I go to a lot of
All
movies.
right.
Okay.
I set up movie screenings for the Drummers with Attitude
Nice.
group,
Okay.
and also I perform in different cover bands.
That's right.
And original bands.
Cool.
So I have a couple different
Yeah.
projects. One of the latest ones that we performed at Gleason's
Mm-hmm.
is called Spectrum.
Oh, okay.
And we're a trio.
Is that the name of your band?
Yeah, that's
Spectrum.
That's
one of
different
them.
than
All
the one I
Spectrum.
saw yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So we'll be playing at Sparky's.
Where's that at?
It's got to be somewhere in
Is that on the
Levittown.
ball?
Somewhere in
It's
Levittown?
off of New Falls Road.
Oh,
New
yeah,
Falls
yeah,
Road?
yeah.
It's a smoking
Sparky's.
bar. So yeah.
Hmm.
So
Alright.
it's fun,
Cool.
and I'm having a good time. So again, I played rather with a bunch of different musicians from Delaware,
Hmm.
all around the tri-state area. It's been a blast.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I listen. I've known you for years.
Mhm.
I know the DWA program. I knew you were a musician also,
Right.
so you were able to bring in music
Yeah.
into education, which is
Right.
fantastic. Which is
Absolutely.
fantastic. Just to get started, just to tell you, we're not actually drinking beer today. Well, we are
Right.
drinking beer, but
Well,
we're not featuring a beer today. You see us. We're going to be eating a little bit. I have Trader Joe's beer
Mhm.
bread.
Okay.
So if you ever been to go to Trader Joe's, this is a fantastic little treat. All you need is butter
wow.
and a beer. And
Okay.
I
What's your
added
favorite?
I added an orange
Oh,
ale
wow.
to this.
Did you like the sours?
Yes, I do like an orange. I added an orange ale to this. And then we've got another great product,
Oh, Guinness.
Guinness mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So that's actually I picked that up at a grocery outlet, a new grocery store near
Macaroni
us.
and cheese Guinness.
Um,
Wow.
So
Is this
you're-
going to be Thanksgiving menu?
no, not at
No.
all. No, not in Mississippi.
This is a
Hughes.
guy's
This is
Thanksgiving.
this is
Ah.
a guy's. Yeah,
This is pre-Thanksgiving.
This is it.
Yeah.
this is perfect.
Okay.
So you may hear us
I
drinking.
like the bread. The bread's
Bread's
good.
really
yeah,
good. Yeah.
fantastic.
Mac and cheese probably an hour ago was pretty good.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah. Warm it up. Nuke it up a little.
but
But-
under that lamp over there.
Mhm.
You don't need any
Wait.
butter with it.
No.
No
That's
butter.
very good.
Wow.
Yeah, it is good.
All right. So I said we were here to talk about DWA.
Drummers with attitude.
Something that again I've only known from a periphery.
Okay.
I'm a teacher at Truman. You don't teach at Truman, but
It's a
you
big word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That would be from, like, the side, you know,
I know.
walking.
You know, I kind of deduced. that
Well,
that's what
thank
He's
you.
gearing up for
Yeah.
PSSA's
So
the review question.
Yeah.
I've had a few. I've had a
I'm
few
trying to get into
students.
college.
I've had a few students.
Right.
They're members of DWA,
A lot
Yeah.
of them.
and
sure.
A lot of alumni.
I've actually heard you perform quite a few times.
Mhm.
Not only in school, out of school.
Can I share something real
Mhm.
quick
Sure.
with regard to that? So as I've been playing out in the community with bands, I've come across so many former DWA members as well as just kids who've gone through Bristol,
Right.
and it's been like a family reunion.
It's
where,
gotta be a lot.
Yeah, it's more than I ever thought I'd come across.
I had
And,
students that their
it's
parents
awesome.
played. Oh, my mom played. Right, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
why don't
I
you
guess
give
I
us?
started it in 2000.
Yeah, why don't you give
Oh,
us?
really?
Why don't you
Mhm.
do that? Give us a little like history of when
Yeah.
it started, what's it involve, like
Yeah.
what you require from the kids, what the kids, that
Well,
kind
the
of things.
requirements, it's basically one thing, respect. You got to
Okay.
be respectful all around and, do your best in school. If you're, I take any kid who wants to be a part of it and wherever the area of need is, I try and encourage them to make improvements. in
Okay,
that
yeah,
area,
that's
right.
perfect.
But
Perfect.
they have to have respect.
Perfect.
I mean, that's
perfect.
for first and foremost. And, we try and maintain communication throughout the district so we can make sure the kids qualify. to
Right.
continue
Okay.
within the
Right.
Yeah.
Just like other co-curricular activities.
100%.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
have grades in school.
Yep.
You
yep,
can't
yep.
be one of the students that finds himself in a discipline
Yeah.
office all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, no, because if it can be used to help encourage them to change that behavior,
Yeah, yeah,
by
yeah.
all
Reward.
means, I'm all about it. But they
Yeah.
have to. You'll know. I mean, we've been in the game for how long?
Yeah, right. You
So
know,
you kind of know if kids.
there's
are
some
good kids,
challenging
yeah,
kids that
100%, and some take to it. Some really,
right, right.
they couldn't find another fit anywhere,
Right.
but they could with
We
us
could with DWA.
for sure.
Mhm.
All right, so go ahead. Give us the 2000. You said.
Yeah. So Mark McFadden, you know him.
Okay, yeah.
Right? He used to write and create middle school musicals, which were
Wow.
fantastic, so much fun. So many wonderful students were a part of it and staff. And one time he asked me, he's like, "Hey man, do you think you could get like a bucket drumming thing to put into the play?"
The play. Oh,
Wow.
perfect.
And we fit it in there. Okay. And I kind of had some ideas and I was like, I didn't know if it would work. He's like, yeah, it'll work. And it took off.
Wow.
Okay. And I thought to myself, well, the kids I'm teaching, because at that time I was a self contained teacher,
Right.
they were all about it. So I continued the program after school and started to develop it, always still doing things with Mark, of course, but then thinking to myself, okay, let me try the halftime shows for the middle school games, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
playing there one time, and I'm like, why don't I call the 76ers, man, and see what they're all about?
Put it out there.
So, like it's like, why not think big? Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, why not?
Right?
Right, look
Keep
at
going.
this.
Keep shooting for the stars, right?
Spend money to make money.
Hey, Jimmy Kimmel's right around the
Yeah,
corner.
you never
Right
know.
around, man.
Oh, you
Right?
never know.
Got my ticket booked. It's on hold. Got to book it.
Get Guillermo on it.
Mhm.
Guillermo. Anytime, give me a call.
So so that's kind of how it starts, and then like and then other community events would pick us up. Okay, so we started playing community events. The Sixers, Fox News got a hold of it.
Wow.
They came out. Fox 29 did a story, and then other people saw that story, and then it led to so many other things. And then it not only included kids in the special needs program, but it also blossomed.
So it
out,
started
permeated,
with
yeah.
special needs kids,
I
and
would
then
say
kind of evolved.
primarily it did, yeah, and then it just blossomed out
Wow.
into
I think
the
you
entire
shared
district.
yeah.
you shared a clip with me.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to share a clip right now
Okay,
of it. So
Give
we're
me an
gonna
idea.
we're gonna watch a clip that you shared with me.
okay.
So that'll be a little fun. So take a look at this clip.
I would say the first halftime show that we performed was a
Okay.
big
Ooh.
deal. Okay, we unfortunately lost Imam Fralin.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah,
horrible
yeah,
story?
yeah.
That's when I
And
started, I think.
so that particular halftime, that was our first time as a halftime performance, and we also had Amir perform with us.
Wow.
And we helped raise money for the
Yeah,
family.
Wow.
for that.
So it was just, for what it was so meaningful, so profound, and the kids just performed incredible. And,
Yeah.
and that video still ranks as the #1 video.
The video
out
of that,
there
wow.
on YouTube.
On
Wow.
YouTube, right?
Drummers with
Yeah, it's
Attitude
nice.
halftime.
Yeah.
You know, you put
So
that in
check it
and
out if you want. There's some
100%.
stuff on YouTube, correct?
Oh yeah. You put in Drummers with Attitude or Drummers with Attitude halftime, you'll see a bunch of.
So people out
performances.
there, if you want to check out
for
some
sure.
more stuff, go to
Mhm.
YouTube and put in DWA.
But the thing with that performance,
Okay.
now a lot of their kids are performing.
Oh,
within the
that's
group.
nice.
So
That's
now
nice.
you're seeing kids who were back in the day
Mhm.
who performed with us. Now their kids are
Right.
performing
Yeah.
with us.
Like all the
And,
kid in class. My mom was in
yeah.
DWA.
Right.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
I'm like,
I
yeah, that's
remember
about
that.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
25 years, right? It's
Yeah.
25
Yeah.
years.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I was at 20
It's
years. so,
amazing,
yeah.
right? Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't
25
take long.
years, soon to be 26. That's a quarter of a century.
Wow.
That's
Wow. It is
That is
insane.
insane.
It is
and
insane.
it's still going strong.
Yeah.
You
Very
know,
good.
I mean, to perform, I remember walking into Lincoln Financial Field
Wow.
with a bucket because we got these buckets donated to us from bakeries and whatnot.
Right.
So they'd have like some, I can't even describe some.
Is that
horrible, like,
eclectic mix?
we tried to clean them, but they were still mold would still
Yeah,
develop
right,
somewhere.
right.
And I remember walking in with this nasty bucket and looking up at the size of the Lincoln Financial Field.
Right,
I'm
right,
like,
right.
I can't believe we're here
Yeah.
playing on this thing.
Wow.
And
That's
you
a
know,
big
we're
deal.
on the field. Yeah. And of course, going to the White House was
Wow.
amazing. You know,
Yeah.
to be able to go there and perform.
That's right. I remember.
At
That was
our
recent.
nation's capital.
Yeah, that is-
Wasn't it? That was only like three,
Yeah.
4 years ago.
That's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it's because we
remember
played
that,
at our
yeah.
state capitol.
Okay.
So like
Ah.
Tina Davis has brought us out to perform in the rotunda in the state capitol there in Harrisburg, but to
Wow.
perform also at the nation's capital, which was Brian Fitzpatrick there,
Wow.
who invited us. You know,
I remember seeing
it's
that.
just a wonderful thing.
Yeah. I was
It
like,
is
wow,
wonderful.
they're at the White House.
You know, we have some statistics that we pulled up,
Wow.
and some of them were kind of surprising. I did some research on extracurricular activities just to get ready for the show. Like,
extracurriculars. Yeah.
well, how many
Okay.
kids participate? I mean,
Okay.
DWA is probably considered an extracurricular
Mhm,
activity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I coached.
100%.
I coached for 21 years, so
Yeah,
I was involved
yeah.
with sports after school.
Soccer. I
Soccer,
remember
yeah,
seeing
for a
you
long
everything.
time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for some studies. There was only a giant study done in 1995. There hasn't been done by the government since
Okay.
95. But during the census, they do keep track. So the 2020 census, I did find some statistics on extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm curious.
Jim's going to share a little.
right.
Jim,
Yeah.
Here we go.
project.
Start with sports. Since a lot of people affiliate that. So
Yeah.
we got here. We'll just go stats 2020. 44% of boys participate in sports-related activities.
Okay.
While 1/3, 35% of girls did so also. So that's pretty.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
pretty
good.
good. About half
Yeah.
the boys, a little less than half
Yeah.
the boys.
I know with like volleyball now.
Now
become real
that's gone
popular.
up since I think the chart started in '98, right? I believe
Yeah.
if you look at the bottom there, right? '98 it was
Yeah.
less than-
98 it was 41% boys, so it's 3% increase
Okay,
for
so there's
boys
been an increase.
and 3% for girls.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a good one, man. This is a good one. Clubs and lessons, like musical
Well, I
lessons.
could
I never thought
consider
of yeah.
maybe. Yeah,
It's
I
kinda,
guess
yeah, you're a hybrid.
DWA is kind of a hybrid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
So we got girls join clubs in higher proportions than boys.
Okay.
What percent would you say are girls in DWA?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's funny you say that
I just
because
wonder.
it kind of changes.
Oh, okay.
It depends, because some kids graduate. Sometimes it seems like it's very boy centered, but a lot of times it's girl centered,
Okay.
and so it varies. It depends.
Now that you say that,
I
I
used to tell the
remember.
girls you could join. Yeah.
I remember one of
Anything.
your performances, and a young girl who would do some acrobatics.
That's right. That's right.
So you involved some gymnastics.
Oh, 100%. So
That
if
was-
there was a girl who was a juggler, all right.
Oh,
so
we were good.
Yeah. So it's like when I was teaching, it was a lot easier to find people with these special,
Hidden
unique
talents. Right.
And I always have a time slot for them. I'd be like, yo, you got to come out to DWA. And she'd be like, really? I juggle. I'm like, perfect.
Perfect.
And then
Yeah.
when we would do elementary assemblies, like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
I loved
the little kids would be like, they wouldn't even care about the buckets, man. She'd be up there like with the and wearing a clown nose, the whole thing, man.
That was great.
And the baton twirler.
Okay.
She was good.
Yeah, Emily. Yeah. She was.
Did you have the
fantastic.
hula hoop girl? We had a girl at
Did
middle
not
school.
have a hula hoop girl.
I think she
but
was
I'm
eighth
always
grade.
looking for people with unique.
Yeah,
all right.
talents.
Shout out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you're in middle school right now, if you're at Armstrong, you're watching
Watch it,
this,
and you got a talent.
you got talent, come see Mr. Travers.
I don't know which camera to look at.
Doesn't
Where-
matter.
oh,
Doesn't
just
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Straight ahead,
Either
into the
straight
abyss.
ahead or
It's
that one doesn't
around
matter.
that.
We're covered
It's
it
like
all.
the sphere
There's
in
no
Vegas. It's
over-
huge.
Nothing
that's
there.
it.
That's
Nothing
just
over
that's
It's
just
like an IMAX theater,
it's,
except smaller.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot different than the IMAX movie I was just at.
It's
Yeah,
the
well-
I minimum.
I just saw Wicked in IMAX, and
Yeah,
it
it's
didn't
pretty-
look like
not
that.
not
right
like
now.
this. Not like this.
No.
Listen, man.
Although Elphaba and Galinda.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess I'm honest. I don't know. Yeah.
What do we got here? Okay. So, yeah, clubs are important.
Yeah.
Girls also
Yeah,
partake
they
more
are.
often in music, dance, language, and other lessons compared to boys.
Oh,
So,
Okay.
girls
Okay.
like that. I get you the music, dance, but I think the club, they maybe like more. 37% of girls, 27% of boys took lessons. Wow. Okay. I know the
Good.
girls dance is big in our school.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And Holly, your daughter,
Yeah, big
Right.
big dancer.
all sorts of dance.
Yeah.
They do it all: jazz, tap,
Yeah.
break dances,
So
soft shoe.
I don't know if you know this, but we've applied to the Amazing Race
Oh,
twice.
Did it?
Yeah.
So
We're waiting
we-
for that call too.
We're waiting for that
Yeah.
call. So if
We don't want that to
Once
conflict
you're
with
on
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't want to cross screens there, but maybe
Uh,
use Kimmel to get.
Oh,
to the
you know, it's
Amazing
cross
Race.
networks.
yeah,
Cross
Right,
networks,
that's right.
Oh boy.
But my daughter's volunteered to teach us
Has she?
how to dance because
Ah.
usually on the Amazing Race, I'm not
You have to
familiar with the
dance.
show. There's usually
not very
there you go around the world.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
and-
I know the premise.
Yeah,
Right.
and-
The
and
challenges. It's
You may
always the
you may
dance.
be in Sweden or you may
Yeah.
be in Denmark or
Okay.
in
Thailand.
Thailand, and you
Singapore.
may have to learn some dance.
Or
Oh.
drum. The one you have to do a drummer.
Yeah.
I thought of you.
Oh,
And I'm like,
okay.
this is hard, man. They give the thing, and the
Yeah,
guy's
yeah,
like
you have to
trying
learn a
do
beat.
it.
You have to. So
was
there's a little
hard.
bit of talent that my daughter's volunteered to
Does she
teach
know
us.
that?
What?
That she volunteered to teach us.
She does know.
Okay.
that. I've
Just
told her
making sure
already
of that.
because she said
Did she agree?
if you and Jim get on the show,
Oh.
you're not going to do well unless you can
Oh,
dance.
She's bringing
Oh.
us
You gotta
down.
be. Yeah, she's bringing us down.
Are you a
Bringing us down.
dancer?
Well, we could do
We
it.
can a little bit.
He came in
Is
third
Is
in
there any
the
way to showcase
I came.
Best
that?
Lights
I
contest.
came in third in
You can-
on
on the cruise.
Could you
on the-
show some of the?
No, not right now.
Not right
Not right
now.
now. But
That might be on
That's
YouTube.
next podcast.
Later episode.
later episode.
Much later.
Much later.
But anyhow.
So we gotta learn to dance. So we need to take
Well, yeah,
dance
you never
lessons.
know if
Yeah.
we need a drummer. We got someone to
No,
teach
for
us.
sure.
Because they always have you doing
Yeah,
something.
there's
funny.
usually
Yeah.
musical. There's
Rhythm.
usually some kind of rhythm
Rhythm
and stuff
thing.
that
Yeah.
and I know
Yeah.
you've always have those sticks.
It does. There we
Yeah,
go.
they became my trademark towards the tail end of my career
Yeah.
for sure. I'd walk around with them.
Uh-huh.
Teachers loved it.
Teachers did not love it. Mrs. McHugh would come home
Oh,
and
she
say,
was my biggest fan.
"Mr.
She
Travers
was my
with
biggest
those
fan.
drumsticks."
Oh, you kidding me? She absolutely loved it.
Loved
Especially when I was tapping on the wall.
Yeah, I know.
Or kids'
right by
heads.
the classroom.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
Mr.
so-
Travers out in the hallway? Yeah, that's
Mhm.
Mr. Travers out in the hallway.
Mhm.
Definitely during PSSA time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a
Silent
word.
reading.
Yes.
That went over well.
Sustained silent rating. Yeah,
SSR.
SSR, please.
SSR.
All right. Hit us up with some
what
more
we got?
statistics.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me
no.
to do a solo. Hit us up with some.
That's later in the
I was
show.
like,
Yeah,
done.
later in the
All right.
That's after the
You'll have
commercial.
to ask me twice.
I don't know. What do we got? Oh, what do they have? Private tutoring. I wonder where that came in.
Nah.
Since the start of COVID, I don't know.
Doesn't
Private
the Y
lessons
program
are-
do that?
Who does?
The Y program.
Yeah, they might. Oh, yeah, we have homework club.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But I don't know why they threw that one in there.
All right. Now this next list.
That's it. Oh,
Okay.
Sorry. I'm a little
Get bread in your mouth.
or macaroni.
disappointed with that one.
With this one?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one.
Yeah,
List
poverty
that-
level.
It has to do with maybe the lower socioeconomic school districts,
Yeah,
kids that come from that, and you would hope
yeah,
that would be on the rise, but
right. Well, I remember. I always forget. Keep in mind with our district, a lot of kids. If you think about high school, they have to work, so they'll play football in middle school, and then they're like, "I got to go to work."
I got to go to work.
You know,
yeah.
I do want to say something
So,
with
I mean, I could be
because I
wrong.
come across that because I'm dealing with high school and middle
Oh,
school.
Right.
that's right. You still high school.
So, oh yeah, it's about half.
Mm.
You know,
Mm.
population within the group, and kids have to go to work or whatever.
Take care of the family at home.
Exactly, or whatever. It is.
Something,
You know, they
yeah.
need to do something. But there's no requirements really for me. You know, I encourage kids to get involved in everything.
Right.
So, like, if they miss a practice or several, you know, as long as I know that they're trying to make the practice and
Yeah.
committed to it, then I'm always like, okay, you're good to go.
Right.
You're good
Flexible.
to go.
As a coach at
yeah,
Truman, I
yeah,
used to
yeah.
feel the same way coaching.
It's a little
coaching-
different with
little
sports.
bit different with sports,
Sports
but
is
I
a
know-
lot more. But that's the beauty of this. It's
Right.
like a kid.
a little more
Yeah,
flexibility.
oh, a lot more
Yeah, a little more
flexible. Yeah, yeah,
flexibility.
Or if they don't have the athletic talent, this is
Oh, this is a
Something
great
Just
fit
something,
for
right,
many
right.
kids
Yeah,
who
music,
can't find that
stuff like
home.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, so give us the statistics of the. I think they've gone
that?
down a little bit, correct?
For who?
Oh
For
yeah,
what?
yeah, they actually went down. Yeah, from 23 to 14%. Wow, I guess that's been since 1998. 29 to 21% who are the poverty level, and then 41% to 32% over the poverty level.
So
So it's across the board.
they
That's
dropped. So we're talking about
Yeah.
participation in
After school
programs,
Yeah.
not sports,
Right.
not lessons, just after school programs
Extracurricular
dropping from
activities.
98 to
Yeah.
2000.
Across all levels.
Now, I got to be honest. I think
Did you
since
say 98 to 2000?
1998
no
to
98
to
not
2020.
to
I'm
2020.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
2020, yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
2020.
So 22 years, it's gone down considerably.
Yeah.
Right, and I know our
Downward trend.
district.
It's not really a whole
Well,
lot,
that's
but-
where we come in.
Right.
That's
Correct,
where drummers
correct.
with attitude comes
You're
in.
right.
100%, because my numbers started small. In 2000, say with 6 kids, and now thousands have gone through 'em.
Yeah.
So I would say every year we average between 40 to 60 students
Right.
on average.
Wow.
It can go beyond
Wow.
that, and that's kids who are still doing, their hands are in many pots, because they're doing a lot of things, or whether they're in track, football,
Seasonal,
baseball.
yeah. One season they
yeah.
might do track.
So let me just go through this with you because you've talked a lot about when it started,
Yeah.
and now you're talking a little about numbers.
Mhm.
So we're talking about middle schoolers have to be 6th grade
Yeah, 6th grade on up.
and then to 12th grade.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So 6th grade, and it can be male or female.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
All needs, all
levels,
all ethnicities,
all
all
levels,
exceptionalities.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
and
Now in the summer, when I do the
that's
summer
my next
program,
question. I was going to ask about the commitment. Like, so
Yeah.
are they signing on for a season? Are they signing on for a year?
they're not. There's no timestamp on that. So
They
they
start
sign
stop.
on if they want to be a part of it. They sign on. Some kids might come for a blip. Some kids could do it for 6 years.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
and
there's
I've
not
had
like
brothers and some siblings. There's one family with 6 siblings, so like 4 did it like for 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
One did it for like maybe a half a year, and the other one has yet to join.
So-
So who knows?
performances. So do you ask for them to come to every performance?
I try and include as many as I can get, to perform. If they're ready to perform, I want them to get out there.
That's what Mike was
That
saying, the
I
ready
want
part.
them to absolutely be right out of the gate. I want them to get out there and do what they can do.
Okay.
If they're able to do it, if
Okay.
they don't know the rhythms, I'm still kind of
All
flexible.
right. So
with
there's
that.
there's a
Yeah.
learning curve.
There can be. It depends on the person. It's all individual,
Okay.
But if a student's ready to get out there and do a performance, especially community events, when we played Edgeley Firehouse
Yeah.
Company, the open house there, that's a community event. Anybody could show up there. It's very flexible. It's very
Okay.
relaxed. We're playing a Sixers game.
It's a little.
Where it's a little tighter. That said, I still include as many
That's
people
great.
as
Try
I get
to.
out there.
I was
Yeah,
wondering about the
100%.
numbers. I know I've seen
Yeah.
you like in the Bristol Township Parade, for example.
Right. Or the Christmas. Don't they have the Christmas?
We didn't play the parade.
No, you didn't
That
do the
wouldn't be us.
parade.
No,
You weren't on a
that's-
float. I thought.
Well, we've
Where
done,
did I see you
yeah,
on a
yeah.
float?
So we've done that. In
I knew
different-
it. Go ahead.
We've done different parades. Not Bristol Township.
Okay, it wasn't
unfortunately.
Bristol Township.
But
okay.
yeah, we played Pendle Humeville.
Okay,
all
right. I know-
I'm
know
thinking
there
of the
was-
local.
I
Parade
know there
around
was
here.
a float.
Yeah, but
and I
we've
can
done-
remember
and the
picturing-
Philadelphia 4th of July. Parade.
Okay,
I
all
like
right.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I just
So-
was wondering numbers wise. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
carry between 40 and 60.
Yeah,
Wow.
on average,
Wow.
yeah, a year.
That's
Mhm.
great.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
really good.
Of kids,
From all
tech
ages.
school included.
Tech
Wow.
school.
Tech
Yeah.
school
So if
included.
you're
So if kids go
Bucks
to
County
tech,
Technical
yeah, for
Institute,
sure.
you can
Right.
you can join.
I would like to get more involvement from Franklin today, formerly FDR.
Oh,
I would
okay.
like to have more students. There are a
You
handful.
think it's
but
an
only-
Armstrong thing, maybe?
It's not. It's a district
Should it's
thing.
correct?
It
It
should
is.
be,
It's
but-
a
It should
district
be.
program. It's just having that connection and affiliation, like in Delicados at Armstrong.
Right,
and
right.
have
You know
Layden and
certain
Shopper
correct,
at,
correct.
Truman.
Yeah.
So it's like it's finding that person
For the
at,
kids that ask
Right.
questions. Do we
Right.
practice today? What bus do I
Right,
ride?
right.
What's the DWA bus?
Do we leave early today?
Yeah. are we
I
getting
could
on?
say
But I
it-
mean, you're around.
yeah.
You're like, oh, I asked Mr. Travers at lunch. And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if
and
you're
now
not
I'm
there-
yeah.
Yeah, so
somebody
that's
else has to-
another
Yeah.
great question. Do you think there's been a drop off since you've retired?
It's different.
It's different. Okay.
It's different. It's different because I could recruit a lot more being in
By
school.
there, yeah.
Because as
Hey,
I'm walking
you!
through the hall,
Hey!
exactly.
Where's your permission slip?
Especially a student who might have a hoodie on,
Yeah.
who's burying their face. I'll be like, "Yo, buddy,
Yeah.
come on," or whatever.
Right.
I'm more interactive with
Okay.
kids, so
Because they see you more.
you know I can bring more kids to the
Right.
play.
It's great for sixth grade because they can't do the sports. So when
Right.
I taught sixth grade,
right.
I'd be like, hey, it's DWA. And they would kind of be asking questions like, well, like how many days a week? Like, how do I get there? They were good questions.
Right.
Like, the bus will take you right there, man. It's only like 4 o'clock. You know, your parents pick you up there.
Mhm.
But I said, I used to print out
So,
permission
yeah,
slips, like
right,
20
yeah,
of them. I'd be
right.
like, here you go, man.
Yeah.
Fill it
Yeah.
out,
No. Right.
give it
right,
back.
Right.
I'll get to Mr. Travers. And you could, but they're saying, when does it start? I go, you just jump in, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just hop right in.
Oh,
As soon as
There's
he gives
no
you the
waiting.
green light.
All right. So
And you know, to add to that, like, so I do the movies as well.
All
You know,
right.
I'm involved with movies. So kids who are in DWA, sometimes I'll, like, for
Get-
instance, Zootopia 2. I have,
Coming out. I saw
Wow,
that.
I saw that.
looks
Okay.
good. So I have 50 passes. For
Wow.
that. So that'll be held at a theater,
Right.
at a time and a date, and kids get to see the movie before it comes out.
wow,
Okay.
it's a little
And
perk.
for free.
People out there.
For
Early
okay?
adopters.
But Indelicato in her classroom has probably 50 movie posters. The
I've
kids
seen
are
'em.
like, "Oh my god! Like, where do you get all those posters?"
Uh-huh.
And it's through those movies.
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
gave me one for my
Kids-
nephew. Yeah.
It's a little.
exactly.
What's that?
It's
A little
good.
byproduct
So
or a little like bonus.
it's
bonus.
exactly
Little bonus.
Yeah, I can't guarantee.
a little perk.
It's
Perk,
a, it's
perk.
a perk. There you go.
It's like credit cards. You get,
Yeah.
you know, you get to go on the lounge.
It's the rewards.
The rewards.
program.
It's a rewards program.
the-
I don't
it's
know how many
DWA
points you need.
rewards.
the airline miles. But it's
Double
the movie.
miles.
It's the double.
Yeah, if you're a practice
Yeah.
and there's an announcement,
right,
you're
right,
likely
right,
to get
right.
involved with it. So yeah, 100%.
Hey, how about this? Before we leave,
Yeah.
why don't you look into the camera, do a little like recruiting if you want. Just say to the students out there what you need from them, what you
Listen,
want from them.
recruiting. Look, DWA Drummers with Attitude is a program that is like a family away from home. All right, we support each other, we involve everyone, and we try and play everywhere and anywhere. We put in a bid to perform for this upcoming World Cup.
Wow.
We
Wow.
will find
Whoa.
out after the new year if we are accepted. We are on a very small list, okay? And it's pretty exciting. That's a global stage.
Wow.
That will
That's-
be a global stage. So where and how that might look, who knows?
Mhm.
But to be a part of that is going to be another one of those footnotes
Wow.
that'll be extremely amazing. So, I mean, at the core of it, it's just a great group of kids who we all try and help elevate each other and support each other. And at its
Yeah, bring
foundation,
your body.
that's what it's all about.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Listen, Kev,
All right,
thanks.
man.
Hey, thank you for
Thank you
having
for
me.
going
I
on.
appreciate
Thanks for
you,
coming
man.
on the show.
Only one of
appreciate
3
you.
guests ever.
Yeah.
You're in
There you
quite
go.
a distinguished
group.
elite
I'd like to
group.
thank you
Yeah.
for our
Thank
thank you
you.
for our
Sure.
shirts.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
did great.
yeah,
Yeah.
wear 'em
Yeah, 2
proudly.
thumbs up,
Yeah,
man. I can't
yeah,
say no.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I
like
may
the
wear it to school
DWA.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I may be working tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we always
DWA
work.
on the
Yeah.
board.
There it is.
Driving
DWA.
with alcohol.
Driving
No,
with
no,
alcohol.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
it.
no.
No.
Drummers
Drinking.
with attitude.
Drinking with
guys.
alcohol.
Drink-
Driving with alcohol.
Listen, we got to leave. We usually we leave the show with a little like
We have a little sound bite.
we have a little hook. at the end of the
Oh,
a
show.
hook.
Little hook.
A hook.
Jim.
Does it involve drumming?
This week it does. With every pour.
There's a story.
All right, we got it right.
We'll see you next week, man.
All right.
Out.